Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Kirsten from Redfields Crafts. If you're new to my channel, this channel is mostly about crochet and yarn and some yarn hauls here and there and a bunch of goodness relating to crafts, or yarn I should say. So I have not posted a video in, I want to say, almost a month, and the reason being I started some classes at the local college here to sorry, my foot is all itchy to get going again for nursing. So right now I am doing my pre-nursing classes, which is just a couple of the prerequisites, which is, it's basically one class, but they split it between two different sections. You do half of the book in the first class and half in the other book, or half of the book in the other semester. It's the anatomy, physiology. It's kind of tough, so, and it doesn't help that I'm taking it during the summer, so my time this past month has been focused on doing that and passing that, which I'm happy to say that I actually did. So, well, the first half. I passed the first half. Starting July 5th, it will be the second part of it, so that'll be all of July, basically. So, I probably won't be posting again until the end of July timeframe, beginning of August, which means I'm not having much time to crochet in the next month or this past month. I did finish 3 things. 3 in a month, which it's not a lot at all compared to what I'm used to doing. But first thing I did, I'm going to show you. When I was at Hobby Lobby for the big, clearance sale, which I believe is still going on in certain places. I haven't been back to my Hobby Lobby since I did that one haul. But while I was there, I had got the Yarn Bee Wrapology Hues cake. So this is the ball band, and as you can see, it's the colorway Jeweled Dragonfly. This yarn is 90% cotton, 10% polyester, 524 yards, which is a crazy amount of yarn for a little cake. And it was a number 2 fine. So I did use this whole cake, and I made a shawl out of it. And the reason why I only got one is because in the cake form, I didn't really care for the way it felt. The texture was just, it felt like rope or like kitchen cotton to me. But as I started working it up, I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that this might actually soften up in the wash, which I haven't washed it yet. But oh my god, I haven't even cut my hand off. But this is all that I have left from that one cake. So just a little bit. And I just made a little simple shawl. No pattern, just winged it myself. And here it is. This is what it looks like. Nice and lacy. I can see you. But yeah, I actually really like it. It's about my wingspan, which I am about 5'6", 5'7", so it is my entire wingspan, so it's definitely a nice size for 524 yards. And I actually love the way it worked up, like the color. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, it's like blue and like red and a little bit of white in there. And I thought that this was perfect for, for like the holidays, for like Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, traditional red, white, and blue kind of color scheme. So yeah, I actually did this. This one shawl took me almost a week and a half to do, only because I was so busy with school. But yeah, I did finish it, and I'm so happy. I really like it. Now, I did do a second shawl, different pattern, but I used more of my Hobby Lobby clearance yarn that I had because I've been dying to try it, but I didn't want to pay the retail price of it. I used the Yarn Bee, the same thing? No. Rainbow Rhapsody. I think that's spelled wrong. No, it's Rhapsody. Rainbow Rhapsody. Anyways, it's this yarn right here. It's the color Ivy League. You know, it's like these, like, I don't know if that's like a sage green. Really soft sage green to like a dark green and then like a gray on the outside. I really love the way that this shawl or this yarn works out. And to tell you about it, it is again 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 918 yards in this cake, so almost 1,000 yards. It is a size 1 super fine and 3.25 crochet hook or 2.75 knitting needles. And this is all I have left. One second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It's summer, so, you know, kids and interruptions. But this is all I have left from the one cake, so it was probably enough to do another row of the pattern that I chose, but I didn't want to risk it, and I didn't want to go into another cake. But I did just a simple virus meets granny shawl, because I love this pattern so much. I used, or I followed Fiberspider's tutorial for it. I will leave it's a 3-part, he has 3 different videos, so it's a 3-part video, or 3-part tutorial. I'll leave a link to the first part, because when you click on the first one, it automatically, not automatically, but on like the little side over, I think it's over here on the side, you know, the next video up will be the second part. But yeah, this is the way that my virus meets granny turned out in this gradient. I love it. Now I did end mine in the granny stitch, and how many rows did I do? I did 7. Is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. No, 8 rows of the granny on the end because I didn't want to start the virus section again, so I just finished it off in the granny. But yeah, that's the way that it came out, and I love how this just came out. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. That is like the thumbnail right there. Right there. And I have 2 more colorways of this, and I'm so excited. I have it's like the cream to the light blue to the dark blue. And then I had, oh no, I had 3 more. I have the pink one, and then I have the yellow one, which I'm so excited to use those. But yeah, I did this. This took me probably another week and a half, maybe 2 weeks to do as well. These shawls, they take forever to do, especially with the really tiny, thin yarn. I love how this came out. It's so big and it's so light. Oh, love it. So that is, no, I have one more finished object, which I'll share in a minute. I also have a couple wearables or like sweaters that I'm working on. I kind of went off center here. I'm working on like a pullover sweater for myself, which I have the front and the back panel done. I just gotta, you know, sew them together and then start the sleeves. But I didn't want to sew it together. I hate sewing. And then I'm also working on a hood cardigan for my mom. So the main body of that one is done. The sleeves are done. I just have to do the hood and sew it all together, which I don't want to do. So I stopped that a while ago. I think it was the end of April, beginning of May, I think. I had started, I don't remember, I think it was maybe in May, I don't remember. I had started doing the campfire cardigan out of some yarn that I got from my swap partner yarn swap that I participated in over on Summer's Tips and Stitches Facebook page or group. I was using the my brand Ferris wheel yarn, so Ferris wheel, in the color Imaginary Garden. So a lot of greens and blues and a little bit of purple or maroon in there. So I had started the first, like, I have it right here, the first hexagon of it, but, and this is like one cake in, so these are size 4, 270 yards, 100% acrylic, 5mm crochet hook. I was working it up and I had finished one cake. This is what it looks like. It's not going to lay flat, obviously, if you follow the pattern, which I got the pattern off of Pinterest, but I think there is a video tutorial, or several probably, on YouTube. But yeah, this is how the colorway worked up, and I just was not feeling it. It was just looking too, like, manly for me, and it was going to be a cardigan for myself, and I don't want it in this colorway anymore. I really like this yarn, although I do not like when I mess up and then having to frog it, because it does not like to frog very well. It definitely gets caught up on itself a lot, and that is because I don't know if y'all can see, like, it's got like a little bit of a halo to it, so I was not liking how that was working up as a cardigan for myself. So what I did instead, and I actually got this from Rose over at Roselikescrochet. She recently just did a really long granny stitch scarf, and I was like, you know what? I just need something mindless, because I think I started this last weekend, and I was pretty much done with this class. I just had to do the final. And I was like, you know what, I just need something mindless to do, because I don't want to work on my sweaters. I don't want to sew them all together. So I just worked it up. Took a couple cakes and just made this granny scarf. So that's how it came worked up. And it does look nice as a scarf, but I didn't want it as a cardigan. It wasn't looking right. So this thing is huge, but it's definitely long enough to, you know, wrap around once, maybe twice. But I do like it. It's definitely nice, soft yarn, but I was not liking it in the cardigan. So I will either keep this, or I will give it away or donate it. Haven't decided yet. So it's probably going to go in my stash with all the other shawls and scarves that I have packed away in my closet. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I don't think so. I really haven't been doing much, and this month coming up is going to be another busy month. The only other thing I've been working on here and there is my temperature blanket. I am about 2 weeks behind on that, so I gotta get caught up on that, so that way, hopefully at the end of this week, I can put that video up just to show you guys my progress. And it has been hot here in Texas. It has, crazy here, sorry. It's been in the upper 90s. There was a couple days where it was like 100 degrees, or it was just below, it was like 98, but the real feel was like 103. It was crazy, and it's like a hot, humid heat. So I was not feeling it. Ugh, I'm so sorry. My allergies are acting up. But yeah, other than that, I haven't been up to anything. Just been studying, trying to get these classes done so that way I can enjoy our trip that we have planned in August, which I will talk to you guys about that probably in my next video. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful week so far, a wonderful day, night, whatever time that you're watching this. I want to say thank you to all of you who have come back and watched my videos. I do appreciate it so much, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and we're getting close to that 10,000 mark, so when we definitely get there, I will be having a giveaway for my 10,000 subscribers, friends, yarn friends, for all of you guys, just to show you guys how much I appreciate each and every one of you for helping me reach this amazing milestone that I never thought that I would be close to reaching or reach. So yeah, that is definitely something fun and exciting that's coming up, and I'm so excited for it. Anything else? I don't think there's really anything else. Oh, if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you do like what you see, and definitely go check out my other videos. I do have a few tutorials, a few yarn hauls here and there, not a whole lot. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button down below. If you haven't followed me over on Instagram, definitely go check me out on Instagram. I'm not as active over there, but I do post things every now and then to my Instagram page, and we did just pass 200 followers over there, which is amazing as well. So yeah, again, thank you guys. I appreciate, again, all of you, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.